I know what you're thinking. What in the world does that title even mean? Because that just doesn't make any sense. A favorites video and not my arms challenge. Just no one does that. I don't know what the hell it means, and I'm not really prepared for what I'm about to watch. Let's get started. I am cold though. I'm thinking. So I have multiple favorites this month. But oh god, my hair gets stuck all the time. Oh god. Alright, let me just, okay. So as far as favorites go, it took me a while to pick, but I decided. So this first thing is from Kenra, as you can tell. Okay, and as you can and you just spray it. Oh god. So I don't like to use a lot of it, so it's their dry thickening spray. So okay, so I put it on my face sometimes. So so I have like kind of fine hair. So I just saw it and it said thick. So I saw that it said like dry thickening spray like in the store. So I figured I could just, you know, spray it in my hair and my hair would just become thick like overnight. I was like, this is perfect. So I just figured, you know, every other product I've tried isn't really helping. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try it, and you know, it's extra money, but I'm like, you know what? If it's gonna work, I'm gonna spend the extra few dollars, you know? So, and I use it as perfume too, you can't tell. I just kind of put it everywhere. So yeah, and it feels really nice. I just rub it in, and yeah, I mean, sometimes it gets my hair knotty if you see it, but like honestly, if I spray it and then I just kind of like, you just gotta like zhuzh it up, you know? Sometimes my hair gets like in my mouth, and then I'm like, I should get it in my mouth, and then I don't care. I'm just like, whatever. Dan loves when I do my hair like this, honestly. He's like, wow, girl, you need to do your hair like that every time we go out. Every time. So I figured I'd kind of make it more random, so I did want to include a few makeup products in here too, because, you know, I'm just always doing my makeup. I love liquid lipsticks like these, and they're cheap. The NYX ones, the NYX, what is this? They're lingerie ones. I just heard lingerie and I got so excited. They smell great. So as you can see, when I swatch it, sometimes I'm like, you know what? I could use this. Like, it's good. Sometimes I swatch it and I get just so excited that I'm like, you know what? I got it everywhere. I might as well just use it as like nail polish. So I just kind of put it over my nails. I just put it all over my nails because I'm like, you know what? Who needs to spend money on a manicure when I could just use my liquid lipstick? I mean, there you go. So that's that color. It's like a pinky brownie nude. There you go. Perfect. Nails. Nails. Yep, can never get it back on. So okay, that's that. So the next thing is I love to use my planner. I just plan. I'm always busy. I'm very busy, if you can't tell. So what I do is I just write down every time I have something, you know, like, you know, when I gotta work, you know, there's stickers, you know, just things that just aren't really necessary, but I like to do because it makes me feel like I'm 12 again. And sometimes I'll just write things that don't make sense, like, you know, eat, or like take a sip of water, or, you know, here's the next month, draw a heart. There was my anniversary right there. There it was. That was the best day ever. Right there. So yeah, that's it. The planners, that's just how, yeah, there we go. I mean, and honestly, if you don't have a planner, you need to get one. Because if you're not planning your life, you're just, plans go down the drain. Oh god, it just was all, oh god, it was all in there. I felt something, so that, oh my god, okay. So I've just really been loving anything like vintage, anything that like looks like an old picture, any old picture that I'm in. And honestly, every picture that I take with these comes out good, like every single one. Like, you could take it from any angle, and it's like, you look like America's Next Top Model, and then you just kind of wail it around. You just wail it around, it dries off, and you keep going. You can just fan yourself, you get it on you. You know, you're silly not to buy one. You can get a great picture like that one, or like that, or like you can get an action shot where you're like in the middle of talking. Those are even better. So obviously you guys have seen that I'm like into the gym lately. Like, no one likes their hair in their face, so I've been into headbands. So sometimes I have a problem putting them on, and I just kind of put it on, and usually It's really... So usually I'll just kind of just put it on, and honestly it's really relaxing just putting it on. And then I just leave it here kind of because it reminds me of like the 80s, but you could wear it like this. You could, you know, you could use them as a hair tie. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I'm really feeling myself and I'll use multiple headbands because let's get real. You need multiple headbands if you're working out like me. So, yeah, sometimes what we'll do is we'll just kind of like throw it on. Yep. And then we'll like honestly get so lazy and I'll just tie right around my neck. Just kind of, I'll just tie it like this and get my hair in a knot. Honestly, if you walked into the gym and you saw this, don't even lie. You're gonna be like, can you spot me? Can you just go here and spot me? Sometimes if I'm like, I know I'm going out after the gym and I'm already looking like this good, sometimes I even need like a third. So sometimes I'll end up putting a third on. So I'll just kind of just put it right on there. Yep. And then I'll leave it. And then it kind of looks like when you're a kid and when you're in like a recital and you're like a flower and you know, so, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't need this. I don't even need this. You know what? You look beautiful without any of it, so. Oh, I have an itch, hold on. Okay, alright. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright. Yeah, anyway, so, what? Anyway, so, as you guys know, I'm on prep. I'm trying my best to do this show in November. It's very, very hard. Very hard. And one thing that I used to love, like, right before I started prep, and even still in the beginning of my prep, just like when I wanted something sweet, was Trader Joe's cookie butter. This stuff, guys, well, let me tell you, it smells I just got it all over my face. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna, sometimes you can use it as a mask. Honestly, you can put it on. It's great for clearing up your skin. I put it all, like, spot treatment galore, guys. I'll just put it on and it really, really clears up your breakouts, like, big time. But you could eat it too. So, I'm really not supposed to be eating this, but if I'm using it as a spot treatment, I might as well just use it. Sometimes I get it kind of all over, so I'm just kind of, whatever. So, that's that. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta just, you know, if your coach gives you a cheat meal, you take that cheat meal, okay? You take it. So, and honestly, if you're gonna use it as a spot treatment, she's gonna approve. Like, hey, coach, I'm using this spot treatment. Can I eat it? Go for it. Just go for it. So, one thing recently that I've really been into is just making sure, you know, that I get enough beauty sleep. So one big thing that, you know, my coach is telling me is like, you know, eating great, working out is great, but like you really need to sleep. So what better way to, you know, get like an eye mask? You need an eye mask. You need one because you're gonna sleep way better because you're in the complete darkness. You can't breathe either. But I figured it'd be great for Vegas, like on the plane. Just like I'll walk in like this, just like pizza, whatever, you know, like. You know, honestly, I feel like when you're on a plane and you have those little pillows or like these eye mask things, and you look like you're gonna get the best sleep of your life on this flight. Like people next to you are gonna be trying so hard to fall asleep. All these things are gonna be keeping them awake, and just because of this pizza eye mask, I'm honestly going to sleep the whole flight. The whole flight. There you have it. It smells really good. I just had to sniff it for a second. Now, don't I look relaxed? Don't I honestly look like I'm gonna get the best? Look at this. You need your beauty rest. Do you see the way this skin is? It doesn't get like this. You know, do you see this? Do you see it? This doesn't get like this from not taking care of your face, not sleeping enough. Like, you need to do both. And if you're gonna do it, you get a pizza mask. Good night. Sweet freaking dreams. I love watching favorites videos on YouTube. My favorite are favorites videos because you see what everyone's liking currently, what's out right now, you know, how expensive things can be, even though I really didn't even go over prices because we're balling on a budget. Who cares? But yeah, honestly, I'm just still feeling this dry thickening spray, and I'm in the oh, hold on, I have another itch. People ask me, they're like, your hair looks so much thicker than it was before. What are you doing? Thank you for putting up with this obnoxious video. Honestly, we had so much fun filming this.
It was ridiculous. Trying to find a sweater to get in. We tried 3 robes.
Is this gonna go in the bloopers?
Oh, what?
How do we do this?
It just doesn't make sense.
It looks like my hands are just really short. I don't know. We tried a
poncho.
We tried a giant unicorn onesie thing. We've tried everything.
That part was gonna be the easiest. Guess what? It was.
It wasn't actually. We're like, we're just gonna throw a giant sweater on and both get in it, and you're just gonna use your hands out. Wrong. It's actually really difficult to do. So if you want to do this challenge, really
you gotta
think
be
it
real
through.
close.
But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, requests, anything, leave them below. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Tell us that we're funny, because we are.
Tell us you enjoyed it, because honestly,
you know you did.
I mean, if you don't zhuzh your hair with that freaking dry thickening spray like I do, we will have another challenge in the next like 2 weeks. The next video you guys are gonna see is gonna be like a fun pre-vacation type video that I'm gonna do, and that is how you do the Not My Arms.
Your favorites.
Not your favorite
Not
arms.
Your favorite arms challenge.
That's it, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up.